Well, today it's warm, like about 40-something degrees, and there's some chores that I like to try to get done when I have a warm day like this before that goes away. One is digging this wire out of the snow. This is the wire that where my generator runs into the house, and it's buried in snow here. And I was thinking if I dug this out or got this out, then I could wire me a plug, mount on the side of the house, get this up out of the snow, like that, and then I could wire this to a plug, and then I could plug my generator into that. And I think for now I'm going to stick it behind this piece of pipe. That'll hold it till I get a chance to get back out here and work on that some more. The other thing I'm doing is draining out the water out of Dad's air compressor and replacing the drain petcock in it, which is broken. And that's going to necessitate a trip to the store. So I'm going to go do that now. Alright, so I took the petcock out of Dad's air compressor and no water came out of it. And Dad, I said, and I guess that makes sense to me, that even though it's about 40 degrees, inside that tank is not going to thaw out. Ain't no sunshine getting inside that tank or anything like that. So I took this little heating thing. This is that thing I dug out when I was messing around with the Jeep the other day. Little heating element. And I'm just going to plug it in, slide it up under there, and let it heat that tank up while I'm out there hooking up the battery tender on that Jeep. So, by the time that heats up and all the water comes out of it, I'll squirt a little alcohol in that, put the plug back in it, and I think we should be good to go. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Okay then, I've hooked up this plug for the battery tender right here to the battery, and I'm going to just kind of let it hang out of the hood. That way I can run a wire from the battery tender over here and plug that in and have that hooked to this while it's not running. I also ran the wire here straight to the battery for that little heater that I've been talking about. I got it in here. There it is right here. Of course it's off. As long as it's off, it's not drawing any power, so that should work fine. And I got this little mountain bracket. I think I'm going to try to hang this on that mountain bracket and hang it up there on the bottom of just below the windshield there. And that'll work good. I just want to make sure that my wire will run from inside there where the plug-in is, the battery tender, to out here. So I'll close the hood with that wire hanging out. We'll see if that's going to reach. Okay, so I got my battery tender hooked up and kind of ran up to the top of the windshield. That way when it's all covered with snow, I should be able to rake down to the bottom of here and grab hold of this and unplug it once I get the Jeep running. And well, the wind is blowing today, and I got it plugged in right there with the motorcycle tender, so that'll work just lovely. And I suppose the next thing I could do is hang that little heater up there on the dash some sort of way. Maybe that would be a good thing.